I am a light. I'm a light born into a dark world, called forth from the darkness. I am a message in this mess called Earth. But I lost connection with the source, the light himself, the creator. Then the voice of the darkness began to whisper, till his whisper became a voice, calling me helpless, calling me pointless, calling me useless, calling me purposeless, calling me hopeless, calling me brainless, calling me spineless, calling me the epitome of ugliness, calling me senseless, calling me aimless, calling me thoughtless, calling me powerless, calling me everything less than what I was made to be, until the message in me was shut off. I was like a lost child, and these words became my navigator through life. I became a wanderer upon this earth. I became Moses in this Egypt. I got lost in the festivities of this world. I forgot to which kingdom I belong. Until one day, when it was no longer enough. The festivities were no longer enough to shut the questions in my head. I was filled with thirst that could not be quenched by their drinks. I began to wonder until I stumbled upon a well. By this well, I met a man. This encounter was like that of the Samaritan woman. I came for the water, but I was given the living waters. By this well, this man called me by my true names that have become foreign to my hair. I knew there and there that I found the connection to my source. I inquired of him every question in my head, and to all he gave answers. And from this day, the veil was torn. The veil of opinions that blinded me from seeing the reality of who I was made to be. And on from this day, I no longer called hopeless, for I am the hope of a lost generation. I was no longer called voiceless, for I am the voice of a voiceless generation. I was no longer called useless, for I am the weapon of God, his favorite battle axe. I was no longer called helpless, for I am the help of God for the empowerment of man. I was no longer called spineless, because I am the backbone that I refused to break. I was no longer called the broken, for I have been made whole. I was no longer called aimless, because I am God's masterpiece. I was no longer called the epitome of ugliness, because I was wonderfully and fearfully made. I am no longer who the world said I am. I am who God says I am. And I am Christ.
You are the change agent.